Yo, how's it going YouTube gang? I'm Rich from Tiger Fitness, Tiggy from Tiger Fitness. Today we're going to bring you a Tabata workout, 20 seconds worth of work, 10 seconds rest for 4 minutes. We've got 5 separate rounds. We're going through 10 different movements, and at the end of every round you're going to get a bonus workout for 60 seconds. Make sure you got yourself some water. It's time to turn up the intensity. Okay team, so where you are, just start walking on the spot. Make sure you turn your watch on, your fitness watch. We're going to see how many calories we can burn up today and see where our heart rate lies. So first 2 movements, we're going to go skaters and then we're going to go squat with a leg lift. So 20 seconds skaters, 20 seconds squat with a leg lift. We're ready for it team, on the side of your mat. Let's go. So we jump out, land very soft with both feet, nice and soft in the knees, and we come to the opposite side. Now we're going to advance this straight away. When you land, drop the hand down, bring the opposite hand up, look up towards those fingertips. Really jump out to the side. We're going to start feeling the sides of our glutes work. Okay, rest here, shake it out. Deep breath in, find your squat frame, squat with a leg lift. Fingers on the temples, ready? Dropping down low as we come up, kick that leg out, replace the foot, and switch the leg over. So keep the chest up, drop those hips, and we're in, that's it, good. 5 seconds, 1 more rep. Okay, good, shake the legs out. We're starting off nice and easy. Ready for skaters again, start one side of the mat. Drop the bum a little bit, fire. Land nice and soft, opposite side. In we go. Go across. Now if you are finding you've got slight issues here with the knees, just step it out, step, add a little bit of a pulse, and go the opposite side again. When you're doing this, just try and get a bit of an extension so you slightly leave the ground. Woo! Okay, rest there. Shake the body out, quick breather. Squat with your leg lift again, so fingers on the temples, find the feet, drop the glutes. There we go. Up, kick the leg, down, kick the leg again. Keeping that core embraced, keeping the chest up, keeping the back straight. Really reaching out with those legs. Squat and pop it. Squat and pop it. 1 more rep. Woo! Okay team, bring that back a little bit. So round 3 for the skaters again. Start on the side, holding that, drop and jump. Nice. Land, look up towards that fingertip to go for progression here. You'll feel a lot going on the outside of those legs. We're in. All the power you've got. Rest there. It's only a 20-second workout, so you need to give it everything you've got for that 20 seconds. You get all the rest in 10. Find your feet. Fingers, let's drop. Squat and leg lift. Squat and leg lift. Here we go. Nice work team. Make sure you can feel those obliques working. Try not to stand over too much like this. As you stand up, try and almost stand up straight. Bring the leg up. Encourage the obliques to work. Rest there. 1 more set of these. Breathe. So we're going to jump out now as far as we can. Make sure you go up from. There we go. So jump, land nice and easy. Land nice and easy. You've got this. You want to lose the arms and extension up, you can do. Concentrate just on a nice big jump. Nice explosive move through these pins. If you're not progressing, step it out, stand. Step it out, stand. Rest there. Woo! Breathe it in. 20 seconds of squat like this. 1 minute finisher after this. Fingers on the temples. Here we go. Deep as we can. Fire the legs up. Switch the sides over. You got this. Keeping good balance on the 1 leg that's remaining. That's your 1 point of contact. Keep it safe. Make sure you're not overstretching. Protect that lower back. Okay team, straight into it. Arms up, we're running on the spot. So we're going to be here for 60 seconds. The arms, just make sure the centre of gravity comes from about here to about there. So raising up here. If you're at home and you want to, you can grab a weight, but keep your arms up. Good, now try and bring those knees up a little higher. Good, you're starting to get used to it now, aren't you? Come on. Soften the toes. This is good stuff. 30 seconds gone. Just try and go a little bit faster. Try not to drop those arms if you need to. You can drop them to here. I know your shoulders are going to probably be crying out, but we're going to warm up, ready for the next move. 15 seconds, come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep them up. Keep it burning. Keep breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can rest in 30 seconds recovery. Get your breath in, shake your arms out, loosen your shoulders off. Woo! Next movement I'm going to need from you guys is down to the floor, hands under the shoulders, and we're into our shoulder taps. After that we're going burpees. 4 minutes of those two. A lot of upper body. Right, bring yourself down to your mat. Hands under the shoulders, feet out, and away we go. So we tap on those shoulders. Squeeze the glutes in to make sure you don't look like this and you haven't got that rotation. If you're finding that you are getting that rotation, step the feet out a little bit. It's going to help you with your balance. When you come to 3 points of contact, try not to let the hips drop either. One more. Okay, up we come, team. Woo! Let's breathe. Next movement, burpees. Ready for it? Let's go, team. So hands down, kick those legs out, put the heels back in, and we jump to the top. This is the usual burpees. So hands down, kick the legs out, bring the heels back in, and jump to the top. Guys at home, you know what the progression for burpees are. Hips and chest to the ground, jump it up, jump to the top, and clap. Rest. That's number 1 done. Bring yourself back down to the ground. Deep breath, throw your shoulders out, get that focus back in, and away we go. Another really good tip for this is to widen your hand, or open your hand as wide as possible, and push with all 5 fingertips. It helps you create a bigger surface area and makes it easier for you to balance. Okay, good stuff. Breathe, bring yourselves up to standing. 3 seconds, we're going to burpee. Regression for burpee on shoulder. Let's go. Hands down. 1 foot. In, and we stand. So back down to the ground, hands down, step out, step in, and we move up from a squat position. I'll show you again. Step out, step in, palm up, squeeze the glutes, chest is high as well. Woo! We're halfway through this now, guys. Quick breath, down to the ground again. Ready for that plank shoulder tap. Let's go. Guys, if you are aggressive, this come down to your knees, you can do the exact same movement. You still go down to 3 points of contact unless you drop the feet. You drop the feet down and rest the toes on the ground. You then go to 5 points of contact and it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Only do this if you really are a novice. Okay, up we come. We're standing. Burpees again. Let's see that progression, team. You ready? Let's go. Hands down. Hips and chest to the ground. Jump up. Clap. See it again. All the way down. Let's work it, team. Woo! Give yourself a target. How many are you going for? Hit your 20-second time down. Woo! Rest there. Okay, one more round. One more round, team. Hands down. Hips up. Let's go. So we're tapping that shoulder. We're keeping it as solid as possible. No movement in the hips. Keep the core engaged. Think about that favourite drink you've got. And it's on the bottom of your back. Very, very minimal movement. You don't want to split. Rest there, team. Last set for burpees. Then we're going 60 seconds. Walk out, push up. We're going to add a squat plus to that as well. Ready, team? Let's go. Burpees. Up we go. Big jump. Hips and chest. Raise it up. What's your target saying? Are you going for 3, so it's 7 seconds of movement. Are you going for 4, so it's 5 seconds of movement. Are you going for more? Okay team, back into your mat, walk out push up, fingertips down to the toes, walk it out, push up position, come up, squat thrust in, squat thrust out, walk it back up again. That is your walk out push up with a squat thrust. Carry on going team, let's move it, walk it out, push up position, down your push up, in, out, walk it back up again. Progression for this if you need it is a walk out, drop to the knees, one push up, come back onto the toes, and then walk those hands back up again. Progression again, down to the knees, chest comes down, we push up, back onto the toes, and walk those hands back up again. 15 seconds to see what you got. Come on. If you're doing the full movements, let's do those nice and deep squat thrust in. Okay team, you can rest there. 30 seconds recovery. Shake your body out. This is the time to get your breath back. Woo! That was fun, wasn't it? Where am I at? 45 calories. Don't seem like too much really. Okay team, next movement. We're going to go frog jump to a run back. So in this position, we jump and run back to starting position. Drop the hips down. Ready? Let's go. So we jump up, bring the arms up, down nice and soft, and run back to the start of your mat. Drop the hips, jump up, land nice and soft, and run back to the start of your mat. Chest up, back straight before we jump, and run it back. You've got this team. 3 seconds, one more move. Woo! Okay, bring yourself down to your mat, on your back. Next movement, focus on the core, we're going leg flutters. Hands underneath the top of your bum, legs out, here we go. So we know what we've got to do here. Try and get those legs as straight as possible, pushing through those heels. Make sure you can feel that engagement here in the core. Looking up, looking forward, control the breathing. And we're just going to stomp it out. 3 more seconds. Woo! Okay, we're going to sit this down. Up we come. Right guys, frog jumps again. This time we're going to show you the progression. So bum comes down, hands come up, and we step it out, drop the bum back down again, and then run it back. So bum comes down as we push up, arms come up, and we just step it out. This is where you need to be. Good, and run it back. Whatever you're doing, make sure you challenge yourself. Rest there, back down to the ground. Leg thrusters, set number 2. Arms out, legs out. Here we go. Heels up, and let's go. So we're looking for about a 45-degree here with the legs. Tensions right in the midsection. Bring your shoulders up and off the floor. It's going to help crunch your core in, put a little more pressure into it. See if you can go with the music. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And rest. Up we come team, straight into it. Woo! We're getting hot, we're getting sweaty, that's what the bar is all about. Facing forward, bum down, jump up, there it is, and run it back again. So I was showing you the normal movement, I was showing you the progression team if you want it, and a tuck jump as you jump. So bum comes down, we jump up, tuck it, nice off landing, run it back again. That's what you want to be, come on. Look at that power, bring it down to the ground. When we expel the power like that, we give so much more in that 20-second time with it. And leg flutters, let's go! While we're down on the ground, it's a good time for us to try and get our breath back. Make sure you're pushing out through the heels and tucking those toes towards you. That's it. Keep the tension there, come on. 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Last set of these. I know it's making you feel gassy. Chest up, let's breathe. 3 seconds. Bum down. Let's go for it. Big 20 seconds, all you've got. Really pushing that body, because this is the last opportunity that you're going to get to do this movement before we move on. 8 seconds, come on. Up, lift. Nice, soft landing, you got it. Woo! Woo! And if you're stylish like me, you can just bring it down to the ground. Leg flutters one more time. Hand on that lower back. Here we go. go. So team, we've got 20 seconds of these left. After this, we've got 1 minute of crab frame toe touches. That's where we're on our heels and on our palms. And we're going to lift one arm up to meet the opposite side toe and switch it over. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so onto your heels, onto your hands, and we come up for the crab frame toe touches. Here we go. Extend through your heel, really kick up, try and reach for those toes. If you are at home, you're finding this a little bit too hard, don't worry about it, come down onto your bum. Reach up, lift the leg. You're still going to get some core engagement here while you're doing it. The balance can be a little bit tricky, so try not to put your wrist into jeopardy, okay? If you are at home, you're doing it fine. Try and push those hips up as high as you can. Really reach up with the legs. Let's burn it out, team. Looking for their triceps working. They're stabilizing. They're keeping the body strong. Keep that core working. Woo! 10 more seconds, guys. Keep it up, working with me. Oh yes. Oh yes. 3, 2, one more rep. And rest there. Grab your water, we've got 30 seconds. So the next movement is a movement I've made up. I called it the caveman rocks. So what you need to do is find the center of your mat and place your hands there. Bring the weight to one side. And all I want to do is just jump over to the opposite side here. It's called a caveman rock. That's all I want to do for the first 20 seconds. Are you with me, team? Let's do this. So hands down, jumping up to one side. You can release one hand if you want to. You can bring the arm up, squat a little bit more in. It's completely up to you. We start bringing the weird levels as we do this. If you are finding it a bit tough, just walk it out to the opposite side. Come down to the heels, then walk to the opposite side. Alright, up we come. Next movement, reverse lunges. It's simple as that. We're going to add a jump in. We're sticking to the same leg. So we get forward, come back on one leg, and as we come up, we're just going to raise the knee up. Make sure you pick your focus point with this. Keep all the pressure in that one leg. Keep that balance. If you're at home and the jump's too hard, just go for a single leg lunge, raise the knee in. You can also grab something like a chair, help you balance. Woo! Okay, shake it out. Down to the ground again. Okay, now rockers, set number 2. Hands down, you ready? Let's do it. Up we go. Raise the arm if it's wanted. Pop it in. Nice little jump. Get them in, team. We want to burn this body out. We want to keep it moving. 3 seconds. We've got one more rep. Woo, okay, let's go standing. So we're going to those lunges again, reverse lunges, opposite leg now. Breathe, pick your focus point, step it back, and up we come. Little jump, make sure that foot, the front foot, gets a little bit of air off the floor. Pop it up, that's where you want to be. If not, if it's too much pressure, just bring that knee up, step it back down again. Remember, if you need something to hold onto the wall, to the chair, you've got a little child there, got your hand on the head. Okay, caveman rocks again. Hands down, let's go. Nice little jump over. You haven't got to add the hand if you don't want to. You can keep the pressure all there. One side to the other. Really trying to get some distance across your mat. See if you can reach it to the opposite side. Keep running, team. 3 seconds. Woo! Rest there. Who else is gassed? Feet right here for my quads. Back to the starting leg. Your reverse lunge. Ready? Step it back. Focus point. Up jump. Now it's completely up to you, team. When you come up, you're more than welcome to really give the beans and really leave the floor. I lose my balance far too much. There it is, gone now. That's why it's very important to keep your eye on that focus point. Oh, I should lose balance. Okay, back down to the ground one more time. Caveman rocks. Hands down. Jump it out. Spin it around. Let's go for each side of that mat. Can you clear the mat? right. I've got enough from the left leg. Team, you can rest there. Last set of reverse lunges. Then we're going to that infamous squat, hop, hop, squat. Ready team, let's go. Step it back. A little bit of clearance from the floor as we come up. Keep that pressure in the legs. Keep it burning. Use those arms. Give yourself a bit of momentum. Give yourself that balance. Breathe it nice and easy. 3 seconds. Okay team, 60 seconds. The end of your mat. In for your squat. We're going to hop to the opposite side and squat again. Let's do it. Squat. Hop, hop, squat. You know that's coming. Whose quads are already on fire because the lunges. Woo! Going through them. Here we go. Give as we can with the glutes. Let's burn them out. If they're burning, you know they're working. You're certainly gassing me out. Yes, come on. Whoop. Burn them out, burn them out. We got it team, hop, hop, squat. 15 seconds. Deep with it. Rest as and when you need to. Shake the pins out when you need to. Hop it, hop it. Drop it down low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Wow. The legs are on fire. One more round to go. Sit up rotations. And when we rotate, we're just going to go around to one side. Keep all the focus on one side. Then we're going to speed jacks. Easy-ish round. Cardio round. Grab a drink and get started. 7 seconds. Okay, down to the ground. Legs in your feet, fingers on the temples. And we come up. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Bring it down to the ground nice and easy. And see when you come back up. Make sure it's the same elbow. Coming across to the same knee. Keep that focus there in the core. Woo! Okay, up we come. Speed jacks team, 20 seconds fast as you can. Let's create some air behind you. Ready? Let's go. Yes, you know what's happening. Touching those fingertips at the top and the bottom. Pulling the air down. Let's create some air team. Let's work, let's work, let's work. 3, 2, 1. Spot on. Back down to the ground. This side, opposite elbow to opposite knee. 3, 2, 1. Fingers to the temples, up we come. Rotate at the top. Guys, if you are at home, you're finding the rotation a bit of a struggle, just do a normal sit-up. Or if you're finding the sit-up a bit of a struggle, just go for a normal crunch. As long as you're doing anything that creates that pressure in the core and creates you to engage it, that's what I'm worried about. Up we come. Speed jacks. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're in for the speed jacks again, 20 seconds, fast as we can. If these aren't getting you gym, you've got a sore knee, just go into singles as fast as we can. Try not to throw the arms around too much. You start losing the tension in the shoulders, and try to make sure you don't karate chop your lampshades. Woo! Great stuff, back down again. So we're rotating over the same knee. Fingers on the temples. Here we go, up, rotating. Slow it down. Make sure the shoulders touch the floor on the ground. That's your reset position, and then we come up. Try not to do them too fast, because you'll just go with momentum, and you lose a bit of pressure in the midsection. 2 seconds. Woo, come. Bangers on the radio. Speed jacks. Here we go. Now I know round 1, round 2 you was going fast, but round 3 you've got to go faster. Those arms are used to it now, the legs are used to it. We've got that coordination. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 5 seconds team, come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Get out to the ground. One more set. Control it down. Rest the shoulders on the floor. Breathe as we come back up. Let's make easy work of this. We know we've got to work the core, so make sure you can feel it in the core. Okay guys, good stuff. Last 20 seconds of speed jacks. After this, we have got a combo of reverse lunges to squats, and we're going to be doing that for 60 seconds. Let's go speed jacks. Fast as we can. Let's gas ourselves out. Let's bring that heart rate up. This is what's going to help us burn that fat. It's going to help push that fat around. Get all that dirty fat out of our arteries. Lock down, we are over you. Okay team, so what I need to do, place the feet down, drop the bum, go into reverse lunge. Back into a squat, reverse lunge. Squat, reverse lunge. We've got 60 seconds of these. If you can, try and keep the tension in the front leg at all times. If you need to reposition that leg, don't worry about it. Keep it moving, team. Woo! Let's keep that burn going. Really step out as far as you can with that reverse lunge. Let's burn them. Let's get those main machines going. Oh yes. Big tension there. We're burning, we're burning, we're burning. Oh yeah. In. Back. Down. Back. You got it, team. Come on. 15 seconds to go. Don't give up yet. Work through the burn, even if you've got to slow it down. Woo! Come on. Let's give it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh. Woo! Those legs are burning. Jesus. Woo! Oh, congratulations team. It's our round up. Thanks for joining me again, gang, for an intense Tabata session today. Remember to stop your smartwatches. Leave how many calories you've burnt off in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe as well, and I'm going to post a link up here for you to cool down as well. Have a great day. Speak to you soon. Peace.